Welcome to Fluent Flow Learning, where we teach English based on real life and strong foundations. In the last episode, you listened to real English without pressure. Today, we're slowing things down and building structure, specifically how questions work in English. If you've ever wanted to ask a question in English but stopped because you weren't sure how to say it, this lesson is for you. Many English learners know the words but freeze when it's time to ask a question. That's not a vocabulary problem. It's a structure problem. Today, we're focusing on two things. First, WH questions, and second, the structure that makes questions sound correct in real English. Let's start with WH questions. WH questions are questions that usually begin with who, what, where, when, why, and how. You hear these every day in English, and once you understand how they work, asking questions becomes much easier. Now, let's talk about structure. In everyday English, most simple WH questions follow this pattern. WH word plus do or does plus the subject plus the verb. This structure is the foundation. You don't need extra words. You don't need to translate from your language. You choose the pattern and use it. Let's look at some clear examples. What do you do? Where do you live? When do you work? How do you feel? These are natural, everyday questions. This is how English sounds in real life. Now, let's look at what learners often say instead. Where you are living, what you do for work, how you are feel. People usually understand you, but something feels off. That's because the verb order is incorrect. The fix is not adding more words. The fix is changing the order. Say the structure again. WH word plus do or does plus the subject plus the verb. Once you learn this pattern, you stop guessing. Let's practice using WH questions in different situations. At work, you might ask, what do you need? When do you want the report? How does this work? In daily life, you might ask, where do you shop? What do you want to eat? When do you want to go? It's the same structure every time, only the situation changes. If this feels slow right now, that's normal. Speed comes after structure. Right now, your goal is clarity, not perfection. Before we finish, remember this. You don't need complicated English to ask good questions. You need clear structure. When you understand WH questions and the pattern behind them, you stop hesitating and you start speaking with confidence. Go back to your day and listen for WH questions around you. You'll hear the structure everywhere. That's how you know you're learning real English. Thank you for joining Fluent Flow Learning. I'll see you next time.